trimming. Right, minimize. Right, blind, that's what it was. Not yet. Pause the restream. Exit Discord. Unblind. Hell. Alright. Well, I guess purple is all resists. I picked this up because it was a weird color. This one.
Greetings.
Yeah, all resist 12. Okay. Rancid gas potion. Didn't want that.
Greetings.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, I saw a charm. A large charm. Amulet. Man, I cannot click. This is not going well. Or it's what, like 2 runs and I've misclicked like 17 times? I was gonna say 73, but I probably haven't even clicked 73 times.
Yes.
Yes. 4 to minimum damage, 13 life, required level 25. Interesting. Why was I trying to count to 7? I do not know. Flawless ruby. Ooh, a ring.
I am overburdened.
Hmm.
Yes? Stay a while and listen.
Cold resist 23 out of a possible 24. There's that rune I heard. Tal rune. Hmm. 70 attack rating grand charm.
Afternoon.
I'm out of it. Two charms. 3 charms. Nice. 4 charms.
I can't carry anymore.
Five maximum damage. Battle dart.
I can't carry anymore.
Hmm.
Yes?
Oh, excuse me. Hmm.
I can't carry anymore. Hello.
Man, I'm misclicking a lot, and I feel really off. But it's only been a couple minutes. 10 minutes. I'm sure I'll probably start misclicking less as I play a bit more. I don't know about warming up or like it's just if I just feel weird, I don't know. But maybe.
Good to see you.
Found nothing interesting, but don't expect to in only 10 minutes. When my standards were lower, I was getting one item that I would screenshot about every hour of gameplay on average, and now it's probably closer to an hour and a half to 2 hours per screenshot. Probably. And that's not a result of playing slower, that's a result of higher standards. Things that I used to take screenshots of, and in some cases go back on the floor now. But for the most part, things that I used to take screenshots of, they'll be kept but not screenshotted. Like if I, for example, if I found a 9 to maximum damage small charm, I would keep it, but I wouldn't take a screenshot. 5 Feral Rage. Oops. And I was thinking earlier today about, I know in 1.07 the experience you get from the Ancients is a lot higher.
I am overburdened.
I don't know if it scales with player settings, but I haven't done the Ancients yet. So I'm wondering how much experience that would give me if it
I
would bring
can't
me to
carry
level
anymore.
92. I think it's like 50 million, which would not be enough.
Yes?
Yeah, it's like 1/3 or a bit more. Yeah, about 1/3 of what I need. Or like maybe is 2/5 bigger than 1/3? Yeah. So probably like 2/5 of what I need. It's 5/12. There you go. However much that is. Arithmetic no longer my strong suit. Ral rune, okay, it's useless. 21 mana, 14 gold find. I don't know how much gold find they can get on a large charm. 11 maximum damage. But if I play every day or even just every other day, then, you know, for an hour and a half to 2 hours, then I'll be at, you know, level 92 before I know it. Did I already come here? No. I used to do math well in my head, but, you know, I stopped doing it, and so now I can't. Or not with any reasonable speed.
I am overburdened.
I think I just picked up something that I didn't mean to. Yes. Hmm. Did you figure out how to install the older versions with that guide? I think that was you. Or is that more of a weekend thing? I know a lot of people can't play during the week. Blade bow.
Good day.
Poison damage. 2 druids. 2 minimum. Oh. I don't want that. I want 3. But I'll keep it.
I am overburdened.
Amulet. Alright. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't play yesterday like I thought I would, so. Oh well.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. Okay. A blue ring. Or a green ring. Amazing. I'm even like misclicking my words. Analogously. So I don't think it's really a warming up issue. And I do have the space heater on, so I'm pretty warm. Just a different kind of warmed up. Okay. Neff. Ruby.
I can't carry anymore.
Hand scythe. Two shadow. Two barbarian, 3 battle orders. On the floor. I have a 6 battle orders hat, so I don't need a 5, especially if it doesn't have anything else on it.
Good to see you.
Saw a Grand Charm. Grand Charm is my favorite item type to identify. There are just so many cool things that it could be. Lion Helm, Fury Visor, okay.
Good day.
All resists plus 14, but no other affix. Fury Visor, Lion Helm. Giant Axe. Is it ethereal? No. Alright, I don't pick Eld runes anymore, so that goes back on the floor. So if you, I think you're the guy who said you just watched all of my 1.0 videos that I have posted, which means you've learned all about what I'd eat and don't eat. Sorry, I'm counting. And so yesterday, I tried a new food. And today I realized it has like absurd amounts of calories and that I probably won't continue eating this. However, it has been a very long time. Let's say 4 years at least since I have had breakfast cereal. And so I mixed, I bought a bunch of weird stuff that I don't normally buy to make a dish for Thanksgiving dinner. And so I was trying to use some of that up. And so I mixed together coconut flakes, so like shredded coconut, dried. Coconut sugar, which is not derived from cane sugar. Milk. And chia seeds. And when I took a bite of it, I was like, wow, this tastes like breakfast cereal. And then a couple seconds later, I was like, actually, you know what? This is probably nothing like breakfast cereal. It's just been so long since I had it that I'm like, yeah, food and milk, yeah, cereal. So that was, but yeah, the calories on it are insane, and I'm not doing as much hours at work as I was, so I don't need, I've actually gained like 10 pounds in the last month, probably. So I'll keep it in mind if I end up needing lots of calories again. But like I was looking at, it's like, oh, you know, 70 calories per serving. How big is a serving? Well, one serving of the coconut sugar is 2 teaspoons. And I had put 2 tablespoons in the bowl. So significantly more. Like 8 times more, I think. One serving of the coconut flakes is like 2 tablespoons. And I was putting like half a cup. And then the chia seeds, I think it's 2 tablespoons, and I was actually just using 2 tablespoons. But yeah, it's like, oh, this is like a, you know, 1,200 calorie bowl of cereal. And then I went and got another bowl because it tasted good. So, anyway. Been eating lots of dried beans. And eggs. So eggs are still on the rotation. I don't know, because I don't rewatch my videos like ever. If when I was doing those, at any point in time was I eating, because I know there was a while where like every day all I would eat was like a half gallon of milk and a dozen eggs. Or like a half gallon of milk, 6 eggs, and a can of tomato sauce as tomato soup. Or I think I called it eggy tomato soup. But I haven't had that in a while. Anyway. Naga. And then there was, I remember there was one guy who commented like, dude, stop talking, I don't want to hear what you had for dinner every day. And then I responded and told him, I was like, hey, go watch this other guy, he doesn't talk during his 1.0 videos. And I told him who to go watch.
Good day.
It was fine, if you don't want to hear, you can press mute. You know, it's like, I do this like kind of to relax. So I'm just going to talk about whatever if I feel like talking, and if I don't, then I won't talk. Oh yeah, the 124 cans of tomato sauce. I bought, let's see, when was this? Last year. Because it would have been after Thanksgiving. Or around Thanksgiving, I think. Oh, I wasn't supposed to hork yet. One of the stores had marked their sweet potatoes on clearance wrong. The sign said 25 cents per pound. But what they actually did was 25 cents per order of sweet potatoes. So as much as you could stack up onto the scanner scale was 25 cents. So I got like 25 pounds of sweet potatoes for $1.25. And I don't like sweet potatoes, not really. So I had a whole bunch of sweet potato that I didn't really want. But I also had like, I think 22 jars of peanut butter. But it was all natural peanut butter made of only peanuts and salt, because I can't have all the ones that have like the sugar in it. And mostly it's just sugar, I guess, that they add. And so I was mixing like one sweet potato and one jar of peanut, or yeah, probably like 2 sweet potatoes and 1 jar of peanut butter. And then like that would be my food for the day for like a month. Cause I got the peanut butters for $1 a jar. Like, well, I can't, even though I don't like the natural ones, because they're like really goopy, and they don't lend themselves towards simply eating it with a spoon out of the jar because of how goopy they are. That you can't really like swallow them well. But you know, for that price, I had to buy them. So I did. I guess the other thing that I buy a lot of, but isn't food, is the Legos. I don't know when I started that, where in the video timeline that would have been. But I have a lot of Lego that I purchased. 10 to 29. I have like 90... It's like 94 Lego sets or something unopened that I got for, in general, 5 cents per block or less. I need to meal off. I'm gonna keep forgetting. Let's see, did I get any other amazing deals on food in the last year? I bought... I don't remember the exact number. I could go look it up. Wow, amazing. I could go look it up. Okay. I think it was like 8 pounds of ground bison meat for like $2.72 a pound or something like that. That was a pretty good deal. Because it was on markdown and it was also on buy 5 save $5. And the mega sale applies to the markdown. I mean, most times I go to the grocery store because I don't generally keep food in the house. Because if I do, I'll just eat it. So most times I'm going to the store to buy the food for today. Or like the 2 things that I'm going to add to my beans and eggs for today. And whatever today's milk is. Because if I buy tomorrow's milk, I will drink it today. So most of my trips to the store are just that, but since I go to the store so frequently, I'll see good deals sometimes before other people see them. And yeah, then if it's something that I'll use, I'll buy all of it. Sapphire. Oh, I got, let's see. Like 60 cans of canned peaches that I bought on clearance. Canned in water. Okay, I was done here. Because if it's canned in syrup, I can't eat it.
Yes?
And then I drink a lot of energy drinks, and that's a huge waste of money because I don't really need them. So I've started buying them on Amazon because I can get them way cheaper even than the grocery store. By like they'll have a 12 pack of like, oh, this flavor is on sale, but only this flavor. And so I can get them for like $1.25 per can, where full retail is almost $3. So I've started doing that.
I can't carry
It's like the
anymore.
ideal result would be not buying them at all, but if I'm going to buy them, then at least I'm getting them for less. 2 traps, okay. It was, what, 2 traps, lifesteal? Ethereal. Interesting. The exploding potion I keep because it is a consumable. It's used in a Herodric Cube recipe. Which I will eventually use. Supposedly. Razor bow. Okay. If you've seen my crafting streams for the sapphires, it's a similar recipe to that. But without the chance for mana after each kill. Why did I pick this up? I don't even want that. Like, even if it was good. I don't know. Minus 140 to all resists. Or to elemental resists. It's a lot of minus. Rancid gas potion. Didn't mean to click on that.
I can't carry anymore.
Right. Antlers. Okay. That was
I am
weird.
overburdened.
Okay, rock fleece. Interesting. It's purple. I remember wearing that years and years ago on an necromancer. And I was like, wow, this is really cool. I found it unique.
Good day.
3 summoning. Okay. Run walk. 19% enhanced damage out of a possible 25. But no second affix. That was kind of scary. They were both physical immune and I was not leeching. I see a charm. Razor bow. Man, they're really trying to get me to pick up a set ring. Not gonna
I
happen.
can't carry
At
anymore.
least not on purpose. It's like the fourth one or third one.
Good to see you.
I was just
I need the
thinking with
key.
how off my gameplay has been today, gambling might not go well. Gonna be skipping the item I look for a lot. Okay, that's it. Might go really well. 2 druid, 2 shockwave. Unlucky. Not really. Normal luck. Yeah, maybe I'll misclick and buy like some base that I don't normally get, and it's gonna be some super mega busted. Oh, nice. I'll take a screenshot of that. Why not? Some mega busted. What's it called? Rare. 12 maximum damage, 5 fast run walk, large charm. No. Ugh. Alright, well that was my screenshotted item for the day, so I almost might as well stop. But I won't. Oopsies.
I can't.
One thing about this new map that is less good than my old map, I no longer have the 2 shrines to check for gem shrines and make perfect skulls with. But the reduced clutter is definitely worth the trade-off for that. 17 life, lightning resist 8, 2 strength. No thanks. Strength on charms isn't terribly interesting. Lightning resist 8, too low. It goes up to 12. I was gonna say, if that's another ring, I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna keep playing. But be slightly annoyed. But it wasn't, it was a tower shield. heard a charm. Grand. Nice. Fire resist 32 out of a possible 36. No prefix. Or no suffix. Resists are prefixes, I think. Yeah. Well. What did I have earlier? 17 all resist, Grand Charm? And I just threw it back on the floor? Amazing. They go up to 20. And they can have a suffix. So, life or maximum damage. Grand Charm. Ah, 14. No wonder I threw it back.
Hello. Good day.
I mean, I would have thrown it back anyway. Without a second affix, I don't keep... The only skillers, or... skillers. The only charms that I keep without a second affix is probably the small magic find charm and skillers. And I used to do run walk charms, but I have, if I need it, a set of 40 already. So I don't keep plain run walk small charms anymore.
I am overburdened.
Okay, I guess that's everything there. Griffin headdress. Okay. How much gold? Not enough.
Stay a while and listen.
Demon damage. No, thank you. One to summoning skills. Okay. Two grand charms, I think. Hello? Hello? Oh wow. Another green ring. You can throw them at me all night, I'm not gonna pick them up. On purpose. Naga?
I am overburdened.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. It's like the tutorial mission where they're like, no, we really wanted you to have this item that they're just
Good
gonna keep
day.
spawning it. You really should pick up this item. Tries to exit the tutorial. You missed this item. Go back and collect it. Or, no, not even go back and collect it. We see you didn't get this item, so we've helpfully added it to your inventory for you.
I am overburdened.
And we made it a quest item, so you can't remove it from your inventory. You're welcome.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Hello.
You're overburdened now. Perfect. You should remove an item from your inventory.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Okay, let's see if I can manage to see heavy gloves as they appear. Or if my thumb will outpace my eyes today. And if it does, then I'll probably just buy circlets to get rid of the gold. Circlets aren't super compelling because they can't have 2 sockets as a rare. Or magic. Okay. Now let's see if I remember to check if they're vampire bone or not. Shark skin. Heavy. 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 So far, I seem to be doing well enough. So that's good. I'm just clicking trade way more frequently than I should be. Or like missing L6 entirely. Heavy gloves, heavy gloves, heavy gloves, heavy gloves. So I'm just gambling for vampire bone gloves as a crafting base. This is one of the simplest ways to get the vampire bone glove. I don't know. I don't think I can use a rare, but I don't know for sure. So usually I just sell rares back. heavy glove, heavy glove, heavy glove, heavy glove. And there's no combination of affixes on a magic glove that I would keep, because the crafted glove can also have that combination of affixes in addition to 2 more affixes and the crafting bonus. So, like I have a 320 crafted bows on, or bow gloves, and I think I also have a 320 passive and magic glove crafted. I don't think I have 320 javelin gloves yet. Vampire bone. Heavy, heavy, heavy. I can probably gamble circlets now. Let's use up this gold. Heavy. No, diadem. I think that's a diadem. I don't know. Heavy. Okay, 2 druid, 2 poison and bone. Okay. Repair.
Afternoon.
And back to run. Oh, let me throw this in here. Back to the runs. Finish this stash full of junk and then do 1 more. 3 stash fulls of junk is about an hour and a half. Giant sword. It's rare. Oh, so I'll see if it's ethereal. I also checked the unique weapons to see if they are ethereal.
I am overburdened.
No, you're not. Now you are. So much clutter. Alpha helm. Topaz. Let's do that and
I
that.
can't carry anymore.
Okay. Amulet. Flanged mace that I did not
I
mean
am
to pick up.
overburdened.
Okay.
Yes.
Speaking of overly aggressive tutorial missions, I'll say a playthrough. I never actually finished Skyrim, but I did a playthrough where when I left Helgen Keep, which is like the tutorial mission, basically, I had Sneak 100, Short Blade 100, Long Blade 100, Destruction 100. because you can hit your follower forever.
I am overburdened.
If unarmed is a thing, then that would have also been 100. And if you hit him at just the right moment while he's falling down and doing his little I've used up all my hit points animation, then when he stands back up, he'll be at full hit points instead of at like 3. Yeah, that's the one. And then all the leveled dungeons at the beginning of the game destroyed me. Like, oh, we see you're level 50, wearing cracked leather armor. Well, here's a Droger Necromancer Lord. Good luck. Yeah, I never beat that game. It just couldn't keep my attention, I guess. I don't want that. 2 Paladin, 5 Life Steal.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a trick in Morrowind to getting your athletics up quickly other than just like paying a trainer. But I do remember one time leaving the computer on overnight with a paperweight on the, the W key, with always run toggled, just like running into a corner like this. And when I came back the next day, after 8 hours of just running into a corner with a restore stamina constant effect enchantment, so that I was actually gaining athletics the whole time, I had gained like 2 points of athletics. And I was just like, oh, never mind. I guess I won't try to grind this to 100. I didn't get very far in Oblivion.
Yes.
The problem that I had when I tried to play the game while it was new, and then I never tried again. But the problem that I had was I didn't know that there was fast travel. And so it was like, hey, go on this quest over in this town. And so I ran through the wilderness to get to this town. And I got killed on the way like 16 times by, dogs and rabbits and random goblins or whatever. And then it was like, oh, great, you finished your quest. Now go turn it back in at the town you came from. I was like, I don't want to run another 40 minutes and die 18 times to turn in the quest. This game sucks. And so then I never played again. Skill issue, actually. Oh well. like when the Oblivion gates open. Especially since my previous experience with the Elder Scrolls was only Morrowind. And so when you're a high level and those high level monsters are randomly spawning in the wilderness, it doesn't matter because they can't touch you anyway. It's like, oh, I have... Well, first of all, I'm playing version 1.0, so I have the Robe of St. Rorus. And then second of all, I have like 800 health. And you hit me for like 10. Good luck. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay. So, you know, you run around and like, oh, Ogrim Titan.
Hello.
Doesn't matter. You can't touch me. Oh, Golden Saint. 6 of them at once. Wow. I'll just kill all 6 of them easily. The mod pack that I had, that is no longer the case. But in the original version of the game, oh. Well, at least it's a bear and not just like a rat that does 300 damage and has 1,000 hit points. You know, like an old JRPG where it's just like Rat 7 because you're in World 7 and it's a rat. Rat 7, amazing. Okay. That's right. No, it's a Game Boy game, so they don't even have a
I can't
palette.
carry anymore.
Your options are yellow and green. Or green and yellow. Two druid and nothing. Ooh, 2 sorceress. Oh, no good combination of anything. Okay. I have a 3 fire, 3 fireball, 2 fire mastery,
Good to
I
see
think.
you.
It's just too bad it didn't have casting speed on it. I mean, I still kept it, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously, but I still kept it. But if that had casting speed, that would be amazing. S-Rat. Oh, yeah, that's right. You know, if it's not Rat 7, you know, it's your S-Rat or it's like, I don't know, some synonym for rat. Or like the name of some rat from Greek mythology. Or Norse mythology. The Final Fantasy Legends 2, which I played as a child, has a lot of that, where they'll just take names from Greek and Norse mythology and recycle them as the same monster but bigger.
Good day.
Fiend, Demon, Diablo, Mephisto. Some other name. I guess neither of those were Norse or or Greek. But anyway. You fight Odin, so that's a thing. And you fight Apollo.
I am overburdened.
And you fight this amazing creature called, you know, Odin Crow. Amazing. Two natural resistance. Okay. Oh, I need to mule off. I still hate oil potions, man. They look so much like Ortrune. 7 attack rating, fast hit recovery, small charm. Back on the floor for that. Here's my screenshotted item, the 12 to maximum damage, 5 fast run walk large charm. Likely to be the only screenshotted item of the day. What is that? Oh. I'll forget that glove exists and never use it.
What you need?
Or you'll get like, I don't think I've ever actually seen this. Rat, Kilo Rat, Mega Rat, Giga Rat, Peter Rat, Terra Rat. Those are out of order. Oh, Grand Charm. Lightning resist 17. Oh. Yeah, that's one of the things about having an infinite stash. It's when you remember an item that you have, you can't find it. And you have a lot of stuff that you don't remember picking up. And then you're like, why did I keep this?
I am overburdened.
Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. I must have picked this up when my standards were really low. Or I had some weird build in mind that I never actually followed through on. So then do you delete it from your infinite stash? Oh. You leave it, so next time you're looking for something, you can be like, what is that?
It's locked.
Why did I pick this up? Minus 140 resists. Don't run away. You too. I heard a charm. A rare amulet. Rare.
I can't carry anymore.
That's fine.
I am overburdened.
That's everything, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go down here. Get rid of this garbage. Check out this. No. Amulet. That charm I heard. Yeah,
Good day.
that's another good one. Like, oh, I need a Shaco. Already have 6 Shakos. What's the level requirement on this? 66. Yikes. That's why you gotta get your amulets in Classic. And most of them have level requirements of like 3 or something. 18. Okay, not ethereal. Sapphire. I don't know why I picked that up. Let's just pick up random garbage. Why not? We'll even ask Kane to identify it.
Stay a while and listen.
Sure. Look at this, and this, and this. Alright, thank you. Good job, Kane. Hunter's Guy's large charm. Diadem. Alright. Two assassin magic damage reduced by 3 diadem. Minus 140. A charm. Another charm, or was it arrows? Bolts. Oh, wow, so much garbage coming into my inventory. Okay. $28 mana. I don't know what that was. Something jumped under my mouse and I clicked on it. Must have been gold. Or maybe the emerald. No, the real waste of time in this game is being like, oh, I want to play this build that I've never done before or that I've tried before but never got to work well. And then you play through to like level 6 or 7. Like you clear the Bloodmoor and the Den of Evil. Maybe you kill Bishibosh once or twice. And then you're like, I don't actually want to play this build, and you delete the character. That's the real waste of time in this game. This build couldn't possibly work. Delete the character. Death Mask. Well, at least it's not a ring. I think it gave up on the rings. 2 lightning sentry. Lightning resist 8, 6 gold find. Ah, okay, it stays. That was tough. Yeah, yeah, even like the next day. Well, and not only that, you delete the guy, right? You're level 7, you're like, delete the guy. I'll try this other build that I've never been able to get to work. And so like you delete the guy and then immediately start a new level 1 guy and do the same thing again. That's the real end game content. And if you're a maniac like me, then that guy who was level 7, you took the time to run the house and the Bloodmore for the super chest until you had a bunch of elemental damage jewels so that you could have a weapon with higher damage and also like armors and hats. It's like, yeah, I do like 60 to 70 damage and I'm level 7. And it's untwinked, technically. Delete. Excellent stuff. All-time Grand Charm.
I am overburdened.
Okay. There's a jawbone visor and a lion helm. What else? Double bow. Is that? No, I'm thinking great bow. Okay. It's nothing.
Yes.
I always delete mine, or not always, but I usually. What was that? Oh, it's just one Apex. I usually delete mine. I can't say always because, you know, there's guys on this load screen that are like not high level that I haven't played forever and will probably never finish. Like this one. And then. Oh, he did his job. This guy. And then. These two.
Good day.
Good day.
Afternoon.
Basically everyone except for my shopping Amazon and my Travancore Barbarian is an abandoned thing. Hello? Yeah, sure, you wanna join? I always check the uniques, especially weapons, to see if they're ethereal. And if they are, then I keep them because someday I can forward them and up tier all the ethereal uniques. Because the ethereal 1.07 weapons get 50% enhanced maximum damage. And then when you forward them, in addition to that, they get 50% enhanced damage like an ethereal weapon is supposed to do. For a total of 50% enhanced minimum damage and 125, I think, percent enhanced maximum damage. Is that right? I think that's right.
Stay a while and listen.
So you could, if you wanted to and had the runes to do so, make a ethereal Thundermaul Breath of the Dying with over 2,000 maximum damage. That would be neat. Probably not useful, but neat. You know, because Thundermaul is slow, so.
I can't carry anymore.
Take that, Grief. I do 2,000 maximum damage. Anyway, Coronet. Razor Bow. Oh, what is it? Jeweler's Coronet of Balance. 1 socket. I like Jeweler's circlets here. It's always fun to see what they should have been. Like my Jeweler's Circlet of Speed. Why did I identify that? Okay. Yes. That's why you just have to kill everything on the first hit. And then the minimum damage is like low. I don't know. Whatever it is. Not quite as absurd as, you know, the weapon that I'm using, but still not awesome. Okay. What's this? 12 to 252, 93 to 2021. It's a pretty big spread. Like Zarfan the Loot Goblin. Every monster 1 hit, or whatever that video was called that I didn't click on. Looked mildly interesting. Now, if I was into watching Diablo 2, I absolutely would have clicked on that, but I don't watch Diablo 2, so. Not really. The only thing that I kind of do click on, like it's tempting enough sometimes to click on it, is fancy items. It's worse in 1.07. Berserker Axe has, I believe, 3 minimum damage. And all the elite bases have bad damage. Not all, but most of the elite bases have bad damage. The legendary mallet has lower maximum damage than the battle hammer. But noticeably higher minimum damage, so
I am overburdened.
ooh, Warhammer. Ooh, rare boots. Oh, okay. Hand scythe, grand charm. Okay. So we'll see if this is self-repair. It is not. Unfortunate. Required level 0. Interesting. But no self-repair. You could get something potentially interesting re-rolling a low-level Warhammer. Interesting to use at low levels. Because you can get self-repair as a pretty low-level affix. So just find an ethereal one. Roll it a few times. A few hundred times. But the elite bases have worse damage, but I have damage charms to make up for it, so it's fine. And all sorts of other exciting, cool stuff. Jewel. I always make sure to very much overpronounce the EL of jewel. Eldrune. Okay. For the benefit of the automatic captions. Why I say, and not just for the captions, but I say cast speed instead of cast rate. After my 522 ring identification stream where I said cast rate like 100 times, I was like, maybe I should start saying speed instead. Okay. Greetings. Unlimited rejuvenation potions. Thank you. Getting close to the end. I only have 3 more squares I need to fill before the end of the day. Minus 140 resist. No, no, no. No running away. I said no running away. I mean, I'm sure it's fine, but like, since I thought of it, I'm gonna pay attention to it now. Wouldn't want the algorithm to start recommending the wrong people to my channel. we don't know why, but we think you'll love this Diablo 2 streamer. I'll stop there. Exactly. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with degenerate, but they have to think the things that I think. Like, the end game of Diablo 2 is playing old versions of Diablo 2. Ding. Alright, just about done. I think that was a sapphire. Was that a sapphire? Yes. Ooh, my Venus belt. Can never have too many of those. If it rolled perfect. I wonder if the defense value changes. The defense value, the defense value? Is there a difference? I don't know. $19 to maximum damage grand charm. Let's see, 14, 82. Oh, they do have different defense values. But it was a perfect roll on the Mana Steel, so that's good enough for me. For now. Someday I'll probably even throw those back. I'll have a funny circlet. 2 sorceress skills, ethereal self-repair. Wouldn't ever use it probably, but it's still kind of funny. To me.
Can I help you?
Yeah, repair this belt. Because whoever I mule it onto probably isn't going to have any money. Okay, then I'll mule off and that'll be it. That was 3, right? Yeah, 3 stashfuls of junk. 1 screenshot as predicted. Does it go here? It goes here. Is that? Yeah, it goes here. Ital W. That's that gold find charm that I only kept because I don't have a gold find charm set. So 8 lightning resist, 6 gold find. That's ugh. Disgusting. Might as well pick up Eld runes again. So I don't know if I'll play tomorrow. I wasn't really expecting myself to play today, so we'll see. Thanks for watching. Thanks for